One of the acts you've seen tonight will join those Eurovision legends when they are crowned this year's winner.
But nothing would ever get done around here if it wasn't for one man. Some call him the Big O. Some call him Mr. Eurovision. To me, he's simply the boss.
Bruce Springsteen.
You're so close, Hannah. It is, in fact, Eurovision top dog, Martin Oosterdal. There he is. You're making sure, sir, that all the votes are in order. So how are things looking at this point?
Good evening.
I love Martin.
They love you.
Yes, we have checked and verified all of the votes from the 37 national juries. And with that, the presentation of the jury points is good to go.
There you go, he said it. We're going to hear from a spokesperson from all 37 of tonight's juries in just a moment. They're going to each give us their 12 points. And if you're watching on Red Button, you're going to be able to see where the rest of the points have gone. If you're listening on Radio 2, then don't worry, we'll give you a rundown as we go along.
Don't forget, this isn't the end of the night. This is just half of tonight's votes, as the public vote gets added on after we've heard from all the juries. So it could all change, which is where the drama happens. Don't forget, each country has nominated a jury made up of 5 music industry professionals to cast their votes. They all watched last night's dress rehearsal in order to award their points. So here we go. It's often long, but strap in, because this is where the fun really begins.
This is the drama. This is the drama, babe.
Anything could happen. I'm not joking. I am already getting a little bit sweaty. It's not very attractive. Can you hold my hand?
I can. Why have they let us in charge of this?
Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Let's connect with our first national jury. It's last year's winners, Ukraine. Zlata is in gear. Good evening, Zlata.
A Eurovision favourite, Zlata, handing out the points this year.
Hello, Europe. It's Ukraine calling.
So 4 points from Ukraine go to the United Kingdom already. 10 for Lithuania, 8 for Australia. No Finland or Sweden in there though. Not yet.
It has been an amazing, incredible collaboration of Ukraine and the United Kingdom. Thank you. And our 12 points go to Sweden!
Lorraine gets the 12 points from Ukraine. It's a good start for Lorraine. Can she keep it up?
Next up, it's last year's hosts, Italy. We're going over to Case. Buonasera, Italia.
Okay, so Italy. Oh, 8 points for Sweden there. 10 points for Ukraine, 7 for Czechia.
In this spectacular evening.
Nothing for the UK.
We shall say that UK and Ukraine have put on
1 point for Serbia, 2 points for Gustav from Belgium.
Through the magic of music and beauty, just like our unforgettable.
And she's wearing a lovely blazer, this woman.
And finally, without further ado, our 12 points go to.
I bet it's Finland.
Israel!
Oh, it's Israel! Noah Kirel. Her first 12 points of the evening. Gonna head to Latvia next.
And Jans is waiting in Riga to speak to us. Can you hear me, Jans? Good evening.
Jans,
this guy's a liability.
He used to be in the band last year called City Zeni. They represented Latvia last year. Can't really talk about that. 10 points to Sweden. Another 2 points to Belgium's Gustav.
They've given 8 points to Spain.
3 to Marco Mengoni from Italy.
That will receive a special celebration today, and that's the mom of Alika, because our 12 jury points go to Estonia!
Okay. 12 for Estonia from Latvia. Which means at the moment, second place is Estonia, and Sweden is in first, but it's very early days.
Early doors.
Next we are off to the Netherlands, to Hilversum. Good evening, Esten.
It's S10. represented the country last year in Turin.
I hope you are all doing well.
Big cheer for her.
Especially the girls and the gays.
Yes.
I am going to get right into our 12 points.
You heard that right.
Our 12 points go to Sweden.
Loreen backs herself her second douze-points of the evening.
Thank you very much.
Sitting quite comfortably at the top of the leaderboard, but again, very early on.
Our next port of call is Malta, and Ryan Hill is in Valletta. Good evening, Ryan.
Now, Ryan was the runner-up to be this year's Maltese entry.
Good evening, Europe, and good morning to you, Australia.
I've gone to Finland here.
From Malta.
They've given their 10 points to Italy.
I think the 12 might be Sweden again. Do you?
The Maltese jury.
Yeah.
So, our 12 points go to When the Stars Align, then I'll be there.
Go on, you sing it, girl.
Sweden!
3 lots of douze-points.
He's entering over. He's marvellous.
Come back next year, Ryan. Next, we are off to speak to Doina in Moldova. Good evening, Moldova.
You never guess what Doina is.
Well,
she's a journalist, ladies and gentlemen.
She's not a blind dater at all.
Eurovision, and hello to the whole world. What a beautiful night. Thank you,
1 point to Albania.
Thank you, Ukraine.
10 points to Marco from Italy.
It's a lesson we will not forget. And now I will keep it short.
Thanks, darling.
Our 12 points go to Sweden.
She's done it again. Come on, Loreen. She knows what she's doing. Actually, with this voting system, we did predict Loreen would do well with the jury, but remember, the public vote is still to come. That can change everything.
Looking good for Loreen so far. Right now, she could open a window. We could probably hear her. We go to Dublin for the result of the Irish jury. It's Sonia's nemesis.
Oh, she robbed our Sonia.
Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, dear, you've got
2 points for the United Kingdom. Thank you, Ireland.
Just across the Irish Sea.
10 points for Belgium. Gustav got the 10. 4 for Australia.
So lovely
8
to see
for
my
Finland.
old friend Sonia, 30 years on. I know how everybody's feeling, so I'm just going to get on with it. Ireland's 12 points go to Sweden.
Loreen again gets that douze-points. My.
Not a day.
Not a day.
So as it currently stands, Sweden are at the top of the leaderboard with 78, and following behind in second place is Israel with 34. Quite a gap coming now.
Oh, here's John. He's written a book about San Marino, so that's why he's doing the scores.
This is going to be long.
Un caro saluto da San Marino. Yes, warm greetings to everybody all around the world tonight, particularly in the pool, and to
only 4 points
on the other side
to Sweden in this one. 10 points go to Estonia. Another 7 to Belgium. And Alessandra from Norway gets a point from the San Marino jury. He's still talking.
And the scores are from 1 to 10 on the scoreboard, and the 12 points from San Marino go to...
He's got a card as a prop. He's going to spin it over.
Italia.
Marco Mengoni gets the 12.
What a coincidence.
What a shocker.
Thank you very much.
Italy now in 3rd place, then Estonia, then Sweden.
Still to not score at the moment. Croatia and Germany are both on 0 from the juries.
Azerbaijan is up next. Narmin is in Baku with the Towers of Fire. Good evening.
10 points to Sweden from the Azerbaijan jury.
Europe and the rest of the world. Salam
5 to Australia. 3 to Finland.
Fantastic show. You'll never sing along. Now it's time to reveal our jury votes. So 12 points from Azerbaijan
Who
jury.
could this go to, I wonder?
Phenomenal.
Israel.
12 points.
Puts Israel in second as it currently stands. Sweden first, Israel second, Italy third. United Kingdom, our May, still on the right-hand side of the leaderboard with 6 points. But again, it could all change.
Yes. Hi, everyone, and greetings from Austria to all over the world. So
10 points to Sweden.
Edgar Allan Poe once said, "There is no beauty without some strangeness," and Liverpool has shown again, it doesn't really matter how weird or strange we might be. There's beauty in literally everyone.
They've given 8 points to Finland.
The most beautiful things of them all.
I think those points could stack up for Finland, and we think he's going to do well in the public vote.
Go to Italy.
Oh,
okay.
Marco Mengoni, 12 points.
But that now gets him into second place at the moment as things stand.
Sweden 102, Italy 55, Israel 46. That's your top three as it currently stands.
All right, let's take a look at the current top three.
We just did this, Graham.
Oh, for goodness sake, Graham.
In third place is Israel with 46 points. Then Italy with 55. But taking an early lead, it's Loreen with her tattoo representing Sweden. But it is very early days.
It could all change.
People. Okay. Now we're off to speak to Angoon in France. Bonsoir, Paris.
She's wearing a beautiful dress.
Bonsoir, Liverpool.
Only 6 to Sweden, 8 to Finland, 10 to Austria. Fan of Edgar Allan Poe in France. Ukraine get a point from France, from the jury vote. But they're 12 points. Goes to
12 points go to
Israel. Noah Carell. Oh, she's now in second place as it currently stands. But again, remember, this could all change.
Joy unleashed. We're off to Helsinki in Finland. It's time to say hello to Bess. How are you doing, Bess? Can you hear me?
4 points for the United Kingdom from Finland. Cyprus 1, Austria 2. Switzerland get the 10. And Czechia get the 8. Only 6 for Italy, though.
If they weren't already,
We think it would be Sweden.
be ready to ram pam pa pam pa cha cha cha. You know what I mean. Here
Okay,
are
hon.
the results from the Finnish jury.
Oh, she's really making a meal out of this one.
Our 12 points go to
Is it Lorraine? Yes, it is. Sweden! 12 points from Finland.
Thank you very much, Bess.
What a performance from Bess as well.
I just read it out when I did it.
Yeah, but so did I.
Now we say
Really easy.
Bart in Brussels. Good evening, Belgium.
Oh, Bart's got a nice little hat on in support of Gustav. 8 points go to Sweden, 10 points go to Israel here, 7 to Italy, 6 to Spain, 5 to Finland.
And now, the votes.
So where's the 12 going? Probably France.
Points go to. Who the
No,
hell is that, girl?
it's Austria. 12 points to Austria.
Wow, that moves it up the leaderboard a little bit.
Good for them. Lovely girls they are. Still Sweden ahead, Italy trailing, followed by Israel.
All right, it is the turn of Germany now. And in Hamburg, we should be talking to Elton. I don't think
No way.
But good evening.
Oh no, it's definitely not.
It's not
It's
him.
definitely not that Elton, guys. Just putting it out there.
Guten Abend, moin moin aus Hamburg, and good evening.
4 points to Italy there.
What a great
10 to Estonia, 8 to Australia. They'll be happy with that.
Let me ask you a question. Has he got the EU symbol on his T-shirt?
Happiness and Miss
Yeah,
Buckingham,
I think he has.
You look
I mean,
so wonderful.
it's a look.
Would you like to please?
He's now proposing
biscuit.
to.
He's opening a biscuit.
Hannah with a biscuit. This is weird.
Here are the results of the German.
You've got to remember, just the jury votes. This is 50% of the votes tonight. The rest is the public.
Our 12 points go to Sweden.
Lorraine.
There we go.
12 points.
Germany gives Sweden top points.
It is crazy to think, though, this can all change when the public vote comes in, which it normally does.
It's juries, it's not Tinder. Calm down.
Okay, now we're going to Maro in Lisbon. Good evening, Portugal.
Bon night.
Hello, Liverpool. Hello. First of all, congratulations to everybody.
1 point to Norway there, 10 to Spain.
And we do
Only
have
5 to Sweden.
These results. our 12 points go to Australia.
Oh, thrilled for Voyager. They are absolutely... He's got cake in his hand. You didn't expect that. He's eating a sandwich.
The boys from down under.
They actually are eating sandwiches.
Actually having a picnic.
I hate it when that happens, when you get points.
What am I like?
All right, it's Croatia now. Maya is in Zagreb. Good evening, Maya. Can we have your jury results, please?
1 point to Portugal, 7 to Finland, 10 to Sweden, 8 to Israel.
Good evening, Liverpool. Good
Nothing
evening,
for
Europe.
Italy yet
Thank you for
from
all the
Croatia.
energy we have seen and felt tonight. It's been a real pleasure watching the show. Now, here are the results from the Croatian jury. And our 12 points go to Italy.
There it is, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Maya. Enjoy the rest of your night.
At the moment, Sweden still top, Italy second,
head
Israel
on
third.
Tallinn in Estonia now. Good evening, Ragnar.
Okay, so 4 points go to Israel, 10 to Finland. I thought they might have got that. 8 to Australia. They're doing very well. Italy 5.
What a boss night. And all the Estonians are sending their strength to people of Ukraine. You never walk alone. And now, let's get straight to the point.
I mean, the sentiment's there, but it's giving Terminator.
To Sweden.
12 points to Lorraine. Do you know what I mean? It was very straight down the barrel, that one.
I'll be back.
Yes, you probably will.
Okay, I'm going to talk now to Malena in Armenia. Can you hear me, Malena?
Handsome fella, I'm not going to lie. Okay, we've got Armenia's points, 10 to Sweden, 8 to Finland.
There's a lady from Armenia with walnut whips on her head.
Yeah.
And a heartfelt thank
Stunning.
you for all of your love and celebration that you kept
Fancy a bit of
in your
chocolate.
footage of the Junior Eurovision held in Armenia. We are already buzzing.
Our
with
Freya did
excitement
very
to
well
the
at
next
Junior
stage of
Eurovision this year. We were very proud of her.
And now our 12 points go to...
Where's it going?
Phenomenon.
Israel! Israel retains second place with 92. Sweden still in the lead with 177, but this could all change as this is only 50% of the vote.
Over to Ida in Warsaw
Lord of the Lost from Germany still on 0 points. Come on, boys, we can get some. Wow,
you've got that.
Poland's wearing a glittery jacket.
Dobry wieczór from Poland.
7 points to Sweden, 4 to Australia.
United by music straight from...
Oh, it's a Eurovision hoodie, and you would rock that hood.
I would wear that.
We are not in Ukraine. Our hearts are in Ukraine and with Ukraine, so stay strong. And now, it is my absolute pleasure, I'm very excited to announce that 12 points from the Polish national jury go to Israel!
Israel again. Israel currently on 104. Sweden on 184. They are top two at the moment for the juries.
Good hoodie.
I know. Do you think she's selling those?
I think she is selling them.
Just send it.
Very nice.
I'd buy it.
It's off to Romania now, and Ada should be in Bucharest. Can you hear me? And can we have your jury votes, please?
1 for Poland, 3 for Australia, 4 for Israel there, 10 for Sweden though.
Buonasera, Europe. Good evening, beautiful world. Such a crazy show tonight, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
This lady didn't make rehearsal earlier.
Such an amazing
job.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, our 12 points go to Italy.
Italy, Marco Mengoni gets the 12 points.
Thank you very much, Ada.
Croatia are on 3 at the moment, and Germany still on no points from the juries. I'm quite shocked at that.
Show us fountains. All right, let's take a quick look at the current top 5 of the jury vote. Finland are in 5th place. Estonia just ahead of them in 4th place. Then it's Israel with 108 points. Italy just 1 point more with 109, and both of them closing the gap on Sweden in the lead with 194 points. There are still more jury votes to come, so it could all change.
Okay, we're here with beautiful Loreen from Sweden, who are currently leading in the jury vote. Loreen, how are you feeling at the moment?
Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed, darling. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, great applause to Loreen! Before tonight, did you ever imagine yourself in this position?
Tonight?
Yeah. Oh. Have you ever imagined this, all this now?
You know, I'm in a meditational state. I'm like really like out there, but yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay, tell me the truth. How supportive are all in each act to each other? Are you friends here or not?
We are.
We are.
Very much.
I see. Yes, you are?
We are.
We are? We are. Okay, and Liverpool is beautiful, really. Have you enjoyed time here in Liverpool?
In Liverpool?
Yeah, have you seen it?
I have seen some of it, but I have to say the audience is bloody amazing. My
yes! Thank you. Over to you, Alicia.
Thank you. I'm here with the lovely Marco from Italy, who is second on the leaderboard. How are the nerves, my darling?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. In my brain now is like super confusion. But I'm so happy to be here.
How proud are you?
I'm so honored to be here.
Tell me, representing Italy, does it get bigger than this?
I think representing Italy, but representing love and peace. This is the important things, I think. That's it. I don't know what I have to say.
I know. Give me some gossip. What's been happening backstage?
A lot of hugs.
Yes.
A lot of chats, and I don't know what I have to say.
I feel like
Maybe
you
we have
keep
to
yourself to yourself. Keep your head down. Look, we're proud of you. Good luck to you and all the other finalists. Back to Hannah and Graham.
So let's get back to these votes. As it currently stands, Sweden in first place, Italy second, Israel third. United Kingdom third from bottom at the moment, but that could all change.
Right, so here's a reminder of where we're standing with the current top 5. In 5th place, currently, Finland with 75 points. Only 3 points ahead of them, we have Estonia with 78. And our top 3, Israel.
It's Scott Mills and Rylan on BBC Radio 2 with the grand final of Eurovision 2023 live from Liverpool.
And out in the front,
you might be watching us and listening on the red button. Hello to you. Well, there's a lot going on.
Right. Let's get ourselves over to lovely Reykjavik.
Let's head
to Hatari
over there.
in Iceland.
This one's going to be a bit odd, so just ignore the noise.
Hatari's in a mask and doesn't seem like he wants to talk.
Hatari.
10 points have gone to Finland, 7 to Sweden,
Hatari,
1 to Serbia.
You, mate.
This is going to be a while. Oh, he's doing a striptease. Okay,
excellent. That was a good start.
One mask has come off the face.
Yep.
2 masks have come off the face.
Small amounts of time there, Hatari.
Oh, he's opening his ear.
Australia.
Australia. Get 12 points.
He opened the last zip of the last mask and just went, Australia.
Oh, that's how you do it.
That's Eurovision.
Slowest stripper in the world.
Germany have got 2 points now, though.
Oh, Germany.
All right.
Thrilled for them.
Let's check in.
They're off the mark.
Dragana now. Dragana is in Belgrade in Serbia. Can we have your jury results, please?
Oh, she's wearing a lovely corset. 1 point for Czechia, 5 to Sweden, 10 for Israel, 7 to Finland, 2 to Italy.
We are sending out the most important message for all of us. We need a world of peace, a world of support and tolerance. War nevermore. All we need is love, Liverpool. Our 12 points go to Slovenia.
Oh, joker out. Get 12 points. They'll be made up with that.
In Serbia there.
Sweden still at the top. United Kingdom
in Cyprus. Good
second from the bottom of the leaderboard with
At
10
the
points.
moment.
It can all change. Oh, there's a man wearing a very jazzy blazer.
UK's Music City.
10 points to Austria.
Mrs. Wadiham.
Oh.
Tonight,
he's pulled out a rose for Hannah.
you broke my unbroken heart.
Oh, steady.
This isn't awkward at all, guys.
Oh, he's throwing a rose at the camera.
Throwing a rose.
Good evening, Europe. This is Nicosia calling. Cyprus has voted. Here are the results of Cyprus's jury.
7 to Israel, 5 to Italy.
12 points from Cyprus go to Sweden.
Loreen.
Thank you, Lucas. Your flower didn't get to me, mate.
It won't. That would have perished on the way.
The whistle-stop tour continues. Off to Norway now. And in Oslo, it's our good friend Ben Adams.
Oh, it's Ben from A1 and Subwoofer fame. He performed last year.
I bet he's going to tell us that now.
Probably.
And, of course, Europe. This is Ben Adams, a.k.a. Keith from Subwoofer.
There we go.
Thanks for an amazing
10 to
tonight.
Sweden.
Great to see Eurovision.
6 to Italy.
Once again.
3 to Israel.
A few less bananas or yellow space wolves this time around. Maybe next year. Or maybe not. Here are the first results of the Norwegian jury. And the 12 points from the Norwegian jury go to Finland.
Finland, cha-cha-cha, Kärja. I think that's his first 12 points so far from the juries, which is quite surprising.
Yeah.
As the song is a lot more visual, it's a lot more of a fun song. So 12 points from the jury, that could be quite telling for when the public vote comes in.
That was Ben Adams in Norway there, and a very happy Finland with 12 points. Well done to them. Oh, wow.
A lot of love for Kärja in the room tonight.
Chiara in Lugano. Good evening, Switzerland. Everybody calm down.
Here we go.
Switzerland give Israel 1 point from the jury. Sweden 6.
Buonasera da Lugano.
8 to Italy, 10 to Estonia.
And feel united by music. Thank you so much for this amazing event. So here are the Swiss results. Our 12 points go to Czechia.
Czechia, Vesna take the 12 points from Switzerland. We head to jury 26 now.
Alarm because we're going to Sydney, Australia now. Catherine Martin, are you awake? Can you hear me?
Oh, it's Catherine.
Oh, I love her.
She's different. She's unusual. She's nice.
Fabulous, Catherine.
I'm very much awake.
1 point to Italy.
Show.
7 points to Sweden. 5 to Finland.
Good evening, Liverpool. And good evening, Europe. Good day from Australia. What a magnificent show, full of amazing costumes and production design. Definitely worth waking up for. Here's how Australia voted. Our 12 points go to Belgium.
Gustav gets the 12 points. He's going to be thrilled at that.
Catherine Martin. Popular score in the hall.
Now let's get off to Copenhagen and talk to Tina. Good evening, Denmark.
Hello, Tina. 1 point for the United Kingdom, guys.
Thank you, Denmark.
Just have to say to the fans in Liverpool Arena.
10 to Norway, 8 to Finland, 7 to Austria, 6 to France, 5 to Cyprus.
And here we go. 12 points go to Sweden.
Loreen again with those 12 points. She knows how to impress those juries. As it currently stands, she's in first position with 253 points. Italy behind on 131 and Israel on 129.
All right, it's off to
Germany
Spain.
in last place as it currently stands.
Other than Ruth Lorenzo.
Oh, Ruth Lorenzo.
Oh, Ruth Lorenzo.
Wearing a very Angelina Jolie dress with her leg out, may I add?
Beach. She's on the beach.
Graham.
She's outdoors.
First person that's outdoors.
For a great show you got going on in Liverpool tonight.
1 point to Finland.
Good evening, Europe.
There's a lovely
From Benidorm
yucca plant in the background of this shot.
to all of the artists in the arena.
I don't think that grows on a beach. I think it's been placed there.
From the Spanish jury.
10 to Italy,
12
8 to Israel, probably Sweden.
2.
Or Portugal.
You stuck on me like
It's Sweden!
Green!
Thank you very much, Ruth. Not a very busy beat.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Quite quiet.
Might have been a green screen.
Probably.
Okay, let's go to Jerusalem and speak to Ilenit. Good evening, Israel.
Oh.
From Liverpool.
10 points to Norway.
Ukraine. What an amazing show, really. This is Ilenit from Jerusalem.
Ilenit is Israel's first ever representative at Eurovision.
Broadcasting Corporation.
Performed in 1973. She's here to celebrate 50 years. That's exactly what I said, look.
In the Eurovision Song Contest.
Me and Ilenit are on the same level.
As the first ever Israeli performer, I'm very happy to be here again.
Bless her.
I hope we will celebrate this wonderful music festival.
She's got a lovely fringe as well.
For many years to come. And now, it is our pleasure to award the 12 points from the Israeli jury to Sweden.
Loreen takes the 12. Currently at 277 points so far from the jury. 29 out of 37 jury votes so far. Let's move on to 30.
Sweden aren't getting 12 points now because we're going to Sweden.
Lols.
And in Stockholm, it's Bara.
It's Bara, host of Melody Festivalen, Sweden's selection show. Big cheer for her here in the audience.
For a great evening. Here are the Swedish votes. And our 12 points go
4
to
points to the United Kingdom.
Finland.
And 12 to Finland.
Thank you very much, Bara.
Bless Carrier.
Right, just 7. Yeah, he got the 12, you're quite right. Just 7 juries left. Okay, we're going to take a look at the top 3.
Graham Norton is speaking, for God's sake.
Look, but they're very excited, and rightly so. Right, in 3rd place right now, it is Israel with 142 points. Then it is Italy with 148. But taking quite the lead, it is Sweden with 277 points.
Can she do it again? Could Loreen become the 2nd ever person to win Eurovision twice?
Right, we plough on. We're going to speak to Iago in Georgia. Good evening, Georgia. Can you hear me?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, it's Iago from Circus Marcus.
Good evening.
Who?
He can certainly see you.
What a show.
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, it's Iago from Circus
Marcus. 1 point for Finland, 4 for Sweden,
Our point.
8 for Italy, 7 to Israel. Who's getting the 12?
Would you please describe his glasses?
Is the number of
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
which go to Belgium.
Oh, Gustav. 12 to Gustav from Belgium. The glasses are giving me, well, anxiety, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
I kind of want to move there.
Same.
I think everything would be fun.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off to Czechia now, and Radka is waiting in Prague. Good evening to Radka. Can we have your jury vote?
1 for Germany. Go on, Lord of the Lost. 3 for Spain. 4 for Italy. 5 for Finland. 10 for Sweden.
Good morning, Australia. I'm so glad to be a part of this amazing show. Thank you very much. And now, 12 points go to Ukraine.
Wojciech take the 12 points.
Thank you very much.
From Czechia. 32 juries are voting out of 37. Germany still at the bottom of the leaderboard with 3 points, but they did get 1 just then from Czechia.
Say hello.
Almay's looking on the middle of the right-hand side at the moment.
Good evening, Slovenia.
Slovenia
give 1 to Switzerland.
This is Ljubljana.
7 to Sweden.
Congratulations on yet another incredible show tonight. And remember,
I reckon this might be a 12 for Finland.
So, our jury has voted, and these are the results. 12 points from Slovenia.
Is it Carrier?
Go to La Bella Italia.
Oh, Marco Mengoni. Italy take the 12. And Slovenia are on the screen behind him now, celebrating for him. As it currently stands, Italy are now in second place with 172.
Next we hear from the Greek jury, and Fotis is waiting in Athens. Hello, Fotis.
1 point for Serbia.
Liverpool. Good evening to everyone.
5 for Australia, 6 to Sweden, 7 Austria, 8 to Israel,
Song Contest
10 to Portugal.
2023 is being held at the birthplace of so many talented artists. Les 12 points par la Grèce, accompagnés de 2 notes les plus connues de la musique grecque, sont attribués à la Belgique.
Gustav from Belgium gets the 12 points. Only 3 jury votes left, and then we move to the public vote, which could change absolutely everything. I think it will, you know. Let's see where we go.
Let's say hello to Andri in Tirana. Good evening, Albania.
Albania gives Spain 1 point, Italy 2, Israel 6. Armenia get the 10 from Albania.
The world is facing Eurovision once
But where will that
again
12 points go?
To be a stage of unity, a big thank you. And 12 points from Albania go straight to Sweden.
Loreen again. Now, this week, fans have sort of predicted Loreen was going to do very well with the jury vote. But will she be as popular with the public vote?
You know who's in Lithuania? Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Can we have the jury results, please? If somebody knows Monica.
Oh, it's Monica Lou.
Oh, my God.
It's Monica Lou from last year.
Most
Best
of you
hair
listening,
in the business.
Most of you listening won't know who that is, but me and Rylan are big fans.
Sorry, don't care. Big fans.
Wake up, this is Lithuania here. Thank you, United
1 point to Cyprus, 3 to Finland,
amazing show.
10 to Israel.
Ukraine for such
Still can't get over Monica Lou, to be fair. Well done you, Monica Lou.
Well done you, Monica Lou.
Better night.
Posting the scores.
Yeah.
12 points go to Sweden!
Loreen takes the 12 from Monica Lou. Now we're gonna get the UK scores. I'm not gonna talk over this because we're actually standing in the arena. Listen to this.
So now...
Calm yourselves, guys. Calm yourselves.
Just ignore everyone.
Yeah.
Now for the final jury results, we are heading up to the top of our arena and we're going to speak to an absolute household living legend.
Yes.
Catherine Tate for the United Kingdom.
She's here. She's in the hall.
The national treasure. Hello, Liverpool.
1 to Slovenia. 10 to Australia.
I have been hooked on Eurovision ever since I was a little girl, and in 1980 I watched Johnny Logan win. Oh, Johnny, you had me at what's another year? And now to business. Allons-y. And the 12 points. Le 12 points from the United Kingdom, le Royaume-Uni. Our 12 points goes to Sweden!
Sweden! Our United Kingdom jury this year. We've got Loreen at the top with 12 points from the juries in Ukraine, Netherlands, Malta, Moldova, Ireland, Sweden, Germany, Estonia, Cyprus, Denmark, Spain, Israel, Albania, Lithuania, and the UK jury too.
You know, Sweden are getting towards that number of points, though, where you could take the whole thing.
It's a magic number at the moment.
Here comes Finland. I know you like Finland. 150 points. Italy with 176 points. Just 1 point ahead of them is Israel with 177. But with a commanding lead at the halfway point, Sweden have 340 points from the juries.
let's head over to Julia and Alicia, who are with the jury's favourite, Sweden.
Thank you, that was exciting. So Sweden, Loreen, you are the jury's favourite. Tell me the secret, why are you so calm?
Well, I'm actually not so calm. It just looks like that. But inside, I'm bursting. I don't know what to do with myself.
I feel that.
I mean, as an artist, you know, getting the seal of approval from...
So we're just having a little look at some of these scores, and Loreen currently stands at 340 from the jury. That is the second most amount of jury points ever, only behind Portugal back in 2017 when Salvador Sobral won the competition when he got 382 jury points. He won. Are we seeing Loreen win for the second time to make history?
Absolutely amazing.
Are we seriously talking about nails now?
Yeah, because I'm trying to lighten the mood. Come on, back to Graham and Hannah for the results of the public vote.
All right, we know that Sweden were the jury's favourite, but that really is only half the story, ladies and gentlemen.
That is right, because the second half is made up of your votes, including the rest of the world. So, Mr. Martin Österdahl, can you confirm the votes are in, sir?
Hello again.
Hello, Martin.
The moment of truth.
Oh, it's handsome Martin.
And I can confirm that we have checked and verified all of the votes from the audiences in Europe and the rest of the world, and that we now have a final valid result. So with that, Hannah and Graham, for the final result, you're good to go.
Okay, yeah. This is where it gets really interesting now, because
I feel sick.
The public's scores get added to the jury scores, which we've already heard.
Right, that means the final ranking of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023 is about to be announced.
One act, one country will be celebrating tonight and making it into the Eurovision history books. Here's how it will work. The points you see on the scoreboard represent the result of the national juries. We know that. We will now add the points of the audience vote.
We start with the country with the fewest points from the juries. This year, that is Germany. And we will go up in order until we reach the country currently in the lead, which of course is Sweden.
Okay, people.
Here we go.
And everyone at home, let's find the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Cue the tense music, guys.
All right, Germany. I can tell you that after the public vote, you have received...
Come on.
15 points.
Well done, Germany. I mean, it was a good song. They don't care. They're going on tour with Iron Maiden. They'll be all right.
Croatia. The audience at home have awarded you 112.
Wow, let 3 get 112 points, putting them on the left side of the leaderboard at the moment. Probably won't stay there for too long, but it's a great result for them.
Next, it's the turn of Poland. After the public vote, you have received 81 points.
Oh, not a bad result for Poland. Puts her on the left side of the leaderboard for Blanka, but not just enough.
Serbia. The audience voting at home have awarded you
Luke Black.
16 points.
Sama Misespava leaves Serbia on the right-hand side of the leaderboard, currently with 30 points overall.
Next, it's the turn of the United Kingdom.
Our girl Mo. Smiling she is. That's what we want.
The public vote has awarded you 9 points.
9 points for our May. Leaves her with 24 overall.
All friends.
I think Graham's face says it all there.
Friends.
Wow, that's...
Onwards to Albania.
She deserved more than that.
Yeah.
Everyone watching at home has awarded you 59 points.
59 points for Albania, puts them top of the right-hand side of the leaderboard. Won't be enough to win.
Moldova, you have received 76 points.
Pasha Parfeni, for his second time round, ends with a score of 96.
Slovenia, the public vote has given you 45 points.
45 for the boys from Slovenia. They end on 78. I'm sure they're going to have a great night anyway. Well done, Joker out.
Portugal, you've got 16 points.
Mimi Cat from Portugal gets 16 points. Ends on 59.
Norway, the audience voting at home have awarded you...
Could get a lot, this one. 216 to Norway, which currently puts her second place on the leaderboard with 268, but won't be enough to beat Sweden as it currently stands, who's got 340 from the juries alone.
You see how it changes it, though, because right now on the leaderboard, Sweden first, Norway second, Israel third.
And I can tell you...
I think France might do well quite well.
...have received 50 points.
50 points for Lazara from France. She just give a look and... a sign she shouldn't, but we won't speak about that.
Ukraine.
Quite surprised about that.
She told me about that.
The audience have awarded you 189 points.
Lovely for the boys from Tvorchi. Ukraine now currently third on the leaderboard with 243. I think it's fair to say that that won't stay there, looking at the rest of the country's public vote still to come.
Switzerland now. Switzerland, you received 31 points.
Raymond from Switzerland ends on 92. A great effort and a great song.
Cyprus.
Andrew Lambro.
People watching at home have awarded you 58 points.
58 points for Andrew Lambro, putting him on the left side of the leaderboard and finishing on 126.
Armenia, you've got 53 points.
Brunette from Armenia finishes on 122. Oh, I can't take this.
Lithuania, time for your points. People at home have given you 46 points.
46 to Monica. It was a great song. She finishes on 127, joint with Belgium at the moment.
Right, it is getting very tense in here. We only have 10 countries left to announce.
Ooh.
But do bear in mind, the leaderboard could still all change.
As it stands, Sweden's still in the lead. Norway second, Ukraine third.
I feel the competition might end on time as well.
Wow. First time for everything.
Never happens.
35 points.
Czechia, the girls from Vesna end on 129.
Spain.
Blanca Paloma.
You have received 5 points.
Oh! Ouch. That's shocking from the public. However, she does end on 100 points. So even though the public weren't a fan, the jury still liked it. Wow.
Austria
quite shocking.
is up next.
Oh, the public might give this a good one.
Vote. You have received 16 points.
Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Oh, I'm shocked at that. And so is the arena.
I don't know whether it connected to people at home.
Probably. Oh, Gustav from Belgium.
The people at home have awarded you...
Give him something, come on.
55 points.
Ah, good for him. Deserve more, I think. Ends on 182, Gustav. Okay, we're getting ever so close now to finding out who is about to win the Eurovision Song Contest.
Let's find out how Australia have fared. Australia, you have been awarded 21 points.
Good for them, though. They end on 151.
And they're laughing there.
They're laughing. They're going to have another sandwich, I think. 5 countries left to get their public votes.
Next up.
This is where it all changes.
Estonia. The people at home have awarded you 22 points.
Ooh, Alika finishes on 168. However, we now move to Finland. This is the one Loreen would be worried about, I think.
All right, everybody. We are about to find out what the public awarded Finland.
Here we go. Currently on 150.
Finland, after the public voted, you received 376 points.
Woo! Puts them first on the leaderboard with 526. This is looking like a two-horse race at the moment between Finland and Sweden. This is what we predicted.
Yeah.
Finland loved by the public, Sweden loved by the jury, but will these votes balance out in favour of Loreen or in favour of Karaja? We're going to head to Italy now to find out how Marco gets on
this
from the
is
public.
What we thought might happen.
Oh, I can't.
Countries all vying for the top place. Now, only the current leader and the 3 acts yet to receive their scores could still win. Let's check it out. Finland are currently in first place with 526 points. But will they stay there? We have 3 countries yet to receive their points. Italy, Israel, and of course Sweden.
There's 186 points between Finland and Sweden right now.
I can't take this. I can't take it.
Next to receive their points.
Let's head to Italy's.
Is Italy. The audience vote has awarded you 174 points.
It's a good score. 350 puts him in second place. Not enough, I don't think, to, well, not to win, but it's not going to be a patch on Sweden and Finland.
So with Finland in the lead and Israel and Sweden left to receive their scores, one of those 3 will be the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023.
Oh, very soon, Kalush Orchestra will present the Eurovision trophy to the new winner.
Israel, you are next.
We now head to Israel to find out the public vote for Israel.
185 points.
It's not going to be enough for Israel. Congratulations to Noah. She's currently in second place, but this is where it's going to change. Finland are currently in the lead with 526 votes. Sweden already have 340 votes with no public vote. Will Loreen make it a second time winner to match Johnny Logan's record and become the first female ever to win the Eurovision Song Contest twice?
Their score from the public, so it could still take it from them. All right.
Here we go.
Finland, Sweden, are you ready?
We're ready. Whenever you're ready.
One of you will be the winner tonight.
This is what we thought was going to happen. Top 2.
I can tell you that Sweden need a minimum of 187 points to win.
Here we go. This is it.
Rylan is holding my hand.
I have to. I can't deal with it. Will it be Karaja or Loreen?
The public has given you
She's done it! She's done it! Oh my goodness! Loreen becomes the first female ever to win the I'm gonna cry. The Eurovision Song Contest twice! She now holds that amazing record with Johnny Logan, and next year We are going to be heading to Sweden for the Eurovision Song Contest.
That is incredible. She's done it again.
I can't believe it.
Are you okay?
No, I'm kidding. I'm sad. I just think it's amazing for her.
So,
beautiful scenes here in the arena. Loreen, she's 39 years old. Only 9 previous winners have returned to compete again, and she's done it.
Sweden previously held the record for receiving the highest number of sets of 12 points, and that was for her other song, Euphoria, in 2012.
Her 2012 album, Heal, reached #1 in Sweden.
Just to let you know, Rylan is crying.
She crying. Do you know why? I'll be honest. I mean, Loreen was on Radio 2 with me. She did karaoke. Her 2012 album, Heal, is such a special album to me. And now the vote is over, I can say I'm so thrilled for this woman because she is so talented. And just watching it, my voice is gone. You're going to have to speak.
So, Sweden are very good at this competition. They've won in 1974, 1984, 1991, 99, 2012, and 2015.
So here are the final results. Sweden win with 583 points.
Final scoreboard. Our top 3, ladies and gentlemen. Israel has finished in 3rd place with 362 points. This year's runners-up are Finland with 526 points. But of course, at the top there, a winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2023 with 583 points, it is Sweden!
Oh, I still can't believe it. I'm so thrilled for her.
Sweden now ties... Sweden now ties Ireland.
Don't tell me you're getting choked up.
For the most wins at Eurovision.
What a moment.
In history.
What a moment for Sweden. What a moment for Loreen. This really is a piece of history tonight. The UK hosting on behalf of Ukraine. And now Loreen becomes the 2nd person ever to win the Eurovision Song Contest twice. First ever female, and Sweden now tie Ireland with the most Eurovision wins ever.
We're watching Loreen walking through the corridor here in Liverpool at the arena. There are crowds clapping her, cheering her as she walks down the corridor.
We can just see all of the BBC and BBC Studios crew, all the arena crew cheering her on as she walks her winner's walk to the stage. God bless her, look at her, she's loving it.
And I don't think she can quite believe herself.
I don't think she can. She's making her way to the stage now.
Of course, what always happens is that the winner will sing again and perform again.
She's going to take her shoes off, though, because she likes a barefoot performance.
She does. And they've had to put the box that she performs in back on the stage.
And she's walking up the stairs to the stage now. As we see her about to receive the Eurovision trophy from last year's winners, Kalush Orchestra.
Join us. You've got a prize to get, Loreen. Kalush Orchestra handing over the trophy to Loreen. Please step forward. Our winner, Loreen, everybody!
Two-time winner, Loreen.
You now enter the history books. Only the 2nd person to win the Eurovision contest twice. Wow. Johnny Logan being the first. Now you. How does it feel?
Oh my God, this is overwhelming. I'm so happy and I'm so thankful. Thank you for this. This is for you. Thank you.
We are so happy for you, Loreen. Bringing Eurovision back to Sweden for ABBA's 50th anniversary year. It's so special. Congratulations. if you'd like to go and get ready to perform your song one more time, I don't know how you're going to do it, but good luck. We want to hear it. Noreen, give it up.
Amazing.
Wow. 2023. You go get ready. Well done. Well done. And many thanks to Toulouse Orchestra.
There were very many moments in this week when we were talking to some Eurovision fans, and they all thought that Finland had that.
It was this week always been. We think Finland are going to get a great public vote. We think Sweden are going to get a great jury vote.
Liverpool has
but it's balanced in Sweden's favour.
On behalf of Ukraine, and we will always be united by music. Шкода, що цей неймовірний тиждень добігає кінця, але відчуття єднання залишиться з нами і після Євробачення. Українська та британська самобутні культури об'єдналися в серці гостинного Ліверпуля. Ми відчуваємо підтримку усього культурного світу та від щирого серця дякуємо.
A massive well done to our hosts, Alicia Dixon, Julia Sanina, Hannah Waddingham and Graham Norton.
2023, wherever in the world you've been watching from, it's something that will live in our hearts for a very, very long time.
The longest time, my gosh. What a night. It may be the end of the competition for this year, but it is just beginning for our winner, Sweden.
We're going to hear the winning song one more time. Eurovision's second ever double winner.
Well done to Loreen and Sweden. It's sort of beautiful chaos in here right now. We're about to hear the winning song one more time. So it is time for us to say Liverpool, Ukraine, Europe and Australia. Good night!
And here she goes, Eurovision's second ever two-time winner, representing Sweden with her song Tattoo. It's the gorgeous Loreen.
There we have it, the 67th Eurovision Song Contest live from Liverpool is done. What a week here in the city as we've hosted on behalf of Ukraine. And Liverpool, you have really, really done us proud.
We want to say a massive thank you to everyone here at the arena, all the technical teams that have built the stage, got us on air, kept that show running tonight. A particular thank you to Lawrence Galkoff and John Emmons, also to our friends at BBC Radio Merseyside who have hosted us all week. You've been amazing.
OJ Borge is up next here on Radio 2 with the Eurovision After Party. And don't forget, if you want to watch any of tonight's show, it's going to be there for you on BBC iPlayer shortly. And if you've got the Eurovision Blues tomorrow, then go to BBC Sounds and search Radio 2 Eurovision. Well done to Loreen. We'll see you in Sweden. I'm Scott.
I'm Rylan.
Thanks for listening.
We've had the best time.
We really have. Such a fun week.
I love you.
I love you. Good night.
It's always the best week. Night, night, guys.